Previously on
Muke Roger Gaming.
ये तो गांड फटने का अलार्म है।
पर्चा काट ली चल गुड
Sound. Either way, walk like humans, talk like humans. How is that possible?
फ्रेड ने सब कुछ सिखा दिया भाई ने Let's go.
Hi, welcome to my village.
किसको देख के बोल रहे
This
तू?
is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent.
समुद्र इधर खड़ा
I
है।
haven't seen him in a few days though.
इतना
Maybe our
ऊपर?
elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff.
इतना ऊपर?
Mostly boring
उधर बोला ना
stuff,
उसने?
if you ask me.
इधर।
But it's worth a try. Before asking him though, you should
That
check out
there
the
बोला।
village. It's not so bad, unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's cove from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises.
अच्छा
Later.
देखो फ्रेडी की फोटो
I thanked Madeline and agreed to meet her later.
ये डेड एंड है मैडी भी भाई असली में मैडी है पूरा फ्रेड का घर ये देखो स्पीड डायल मार दिया मैंने वो देख उधर से कूद के आया वो एक बार उधर से
For how long have
Maddie.
they been gone?
I'm not sure.
देखो उसके हाथों में भी ग्रैपल डिवाइस है
Less than half a year for
ग्रैपल
sure.
डिवाइस पीछे
I
जेट
remember
पैक
hiking with him with
आगे
Sam
में जेट पैक भी
before,
मिलेगा वैसे
but when I counted the days in his journal,
भाई इतने सारे शार्ट्स है सारे उठा के अपनी जेब में भर ले
it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively.
Figure.
Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
अच्छा तो वही 2 घंटे का तो इसमें घूमने में लग गया ओ भाई साहब बच गए लेट्स गो
Stranger in our home. Welcome. Our name is Samuel. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was
Skip
looking for
मार
my
दिया।
Uncle Fred.
We should help
मेरे को
him. Do
शक्तिमान
you know
छोटा
where he is?
तगड़ी वॉच केप शक्तिमान
If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be
भाई तकलीफ
necessary.
बता दे
The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the
इसके
village
पैर
doesn't
को
mean
कितना
I
टाइम
am.
है
I'm nothing like
किसी
you.
ने किसी को
I'll
लात
never
मार दी
be-
वो तो जमीन में चले जाएगा
I
भाई साहब
apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe, but she does not understand.
अरे यार 2 मिनट में सुसाइड कर लेती है कूद के
Behind us is
Bye,
the
bye.
power.
बिहाइंड अस क्या होता है बिहाइंड मी होगा बिहाइंड अस ये भैया मार दिया ना सुसाइड एक दो तीन एक नहीं पर्चा गोबर बदल चाप कचिंग स्पीड विंडोज भाई वैसे स्टिल मैं वो नहीं कर पाता इन्होंने हवा में कैसे उड़ा रखा है नो ग्रेविटी हियर और वन मोर पर्ची हियर कचिंग
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
वैसे रास्ते में तो मत काट भाई एक जगह ब्लॉक कर दे उसके आगे से कर ले
As I entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness?
गेम का भाई
As well?
इस पॉइंट मैकेनिक्स ही खत्म कर दी
Was it something else?
भाई इधर मैडी होती है देखना कहीं ना कहीं बैठी होगी नू मैडी
Maddie?
Hi, I'm glad you came.
बुक कौन सी पढ़ी तू बुक कौन सी पढ़ रही है
I just get so frustrated.
मैडी
They cling so desperately to what they know.
मैं तो खुद
Won't
के नाम
ever
की
do
बुक पढ़ रही है
anything new.
और ये क्या
Feels
है
better when
आइसक्रीम
Fred is around. But,
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays. But no one wants to talk about them.
Why?
I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found.
Shit.
This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think. I wonder what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn around and I'll hop off.
200 किलो की है तू उठेगा नहीं वो
You're not going to drop,
consent no
right?
consent भाई
Okay, let's go.
Madeline climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight.
ट्राई
The
किया
winding, narrow tunnels felt like they were closing in on me. They were oddly long and twisting, almost like someone
ये देखो भाई
or something had dug them
राइट
out.
मैं तो अच्छा मुझे लगा लोडिंग स्क्रीन से दूसरी जगह आ गया
Farewell, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ of it.
पहुंच जा ऑन
Seemingly bottomless pits.
अब आने वाला भाई तगड़ी चीज आने वाली है
What was that? I had never heard a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it
डगार
wouldn't
मार
be
रहा
happy about visitors.
मैं उधर कुछ था यार मैं स्किप मार दिया ओ ये रहा कच्ची कितने का जेट कर लिया हमने 2 और 5 और 3 करना है एक तो मैंने मिस कर दिया मुझे लग रहा है।
See that glowing plant over there?
I know.
I bet
Shut the
something
fuck
will
up.
happen if you use your grapple on it. Told you so.
जल्दी से चुप जा।
It is really dark down there. You're not scared, are you? 'Cause I'm not.
गी का चैट तो भाई फ्रेड था भाई बिना देखे चला गया।
With my people since the first villager was born. He helped us build the village, taught us how to speak, and helps us with everything. He taught me how to read and write as well. That's how I could learn to read the writing on the wall. Ah! Back! Get back!
आंख दिखाता है मादर।
Whoa, dude. I think I figured out what that writing was going on about. Maybe we shouldn't charge right out in front of that thing. Remember what it said. Don't move when the eye is open. You're awesome. I knew you had it in you.
That was close. We had made it through, and I felt like nothing could stand in our way of finding Fred.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, another one. This one says, "Welcome home." Whoa.